That's funny. All right, I'm searching. Oh, we got the same exact shit. It's crazy. 92, 94, 91. All right. The players are not allowed to comment on the odds.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's a run to the left. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. scanning the field. It's Knight. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tennessee. They were not going to catch him that time. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's St. Clair. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out and ready to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. A little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Vols pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Back to pass. It's Knight. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. To throw, it's St. Clair. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s, and, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris.
Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Boy, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching
watching this guy in pregame, he's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Here comes the flea flicker. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Knight. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
He's going to hand this off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Try and muscle for the first down. Has the first down and more. The Volunteers keep the football on the move.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the offense looking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Grab down the middle. It's Porter.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The gain makes it second and medium. Pulls it in. It's Jones. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Caught on the outside. It's Porter.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. cuts off to his right. First down, looking for more now. He's found some room at the 45. And rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Moves left out of the pocket. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Knight. He's got it in the open. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, his quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's a point after attempt. Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a 2-point return here. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Like the final play of the half coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Moves the ball up to the 30. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. more play before they head to the locker room. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he keeps it. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense comes back onto the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he runs it into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Butler. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Looking to pass. It's Knight. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch me over the middle. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it. The game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
But they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. We get to the end of the third. We have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's St. Clair. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right around the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Ball handed off. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On the ground, it's Butler. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Tennessee. They jump on top now here in the fourth. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Vols. A big defensive score.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Tuggle. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense trots that up the field, hoping to start a drive here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's St. Clair. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A short completion at the tight end. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Looking deep to the right after all that. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. Looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Incomplete with his hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wide out. He makes the grab. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his...
And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Takes the handoff. It's Butler. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. Defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield with the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Bulldogs out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He's back to throw again on second down. He escapes the pocket. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
It's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost him critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Wow, what a tremendous